I'm just going to do a little short feeding video update of my baby Petricola Syndontis aquarium. This is their little 50-gallon grow out tank. I have probably 30 or 40 baby young plecostomus and citrus plecostomus in here also, and I just dropped in a bunch of single carp eggs that I was able to collect last spring during the carp breeding season. And you can see all the little baby Syndontis that are in here. I think there's about 50 in here. They have various growth rates. They are known to have slow growth. I have approximately 100 baby Syndontis petricola in the aquarium that I hatched them in. They've been growing out for almost 6 or 7 months now. Some of them have actually exceeded the length of these older baby Syndontis. There's one of the plecostomus. I have a mixture of albino and native brown and citrus plecostomus in this aquarium. And as you can see, a large golden severum. It's a male. It doesn't get along well with the other pair of severums, so I have to keep him isolated. He's sort of pissy sometimes, but he doesn't chase little fish. They're quite a harmless community tank fish usually, except for their own kind. And they can sometimes be very aggressive. I'm going to try to do a short video feeding update of my baby and citrus aquarium. I'm going to just dump in some carp eggs like that and tap the glass just a little bit to let them all know that I'm in the process of feeding them some food. You can see some of the little babies coming out of their hiding places, and occasionally you'll see an adult swim through. They really love the nourishment carp eggs. They are thriving on them. I can see some of these fish developing into very nice specimens. They're very much of a community-oriented fish. You can see by the way they swim and behave. All 7 of the adult Syndontis are still in this aquarium, and the grating on the bottom of the aquarium that you see here is for when there aren't a lot of babies in here and the adults lay their eggs in various places. The eggs fall through the grating, and when I have it completely enclosed so that the adults cannot go through the grating, the eggs can hatch and grow, and the adults don't end up eating the babies that way. Ordinarily, a large number of the Petricola eggs get eaten by the adults right after they're laid. It's sort of, I don't know exactly why they do things like that, but I think they've eaten all of those eggs. I'm going to put in another scoop of eggs here. There it is. There's quite a bit of reflection in the from the windows in the kitchen area, and thinking that this might be a reasonably nice video showing what a bunch of little Syndontis catfish. These are quite sellable in the aquarium trade. I think that I could probably get $3 or $4 at least a piece for each one of these little fish, and the aquarium stores in turn sometimes sell them upwards to $15 a piece. Now they make very long-lived aquarium pets. I believe that Syndontis catfish can easily live 15, 20 years or more. I have a Syndontis catfish, leopard Syndontis, I believe, that is over 20 years old now, easily, and it was purchased so long ago, and they just have a very long lifespan. They just simply don't die off like an angelfish after 7 or 8 years or anything like that. Catfish, if they're given a good environment, can live for many, many years. Clown loaches also live for incredible lengths of time. This one here is my fattest little female. She's begging for some carp eggs this morning. She would really like to have me drop some in there. I think I might just do that. I'll just grab a few. This will just sort of tease her. She likes to have big clumps of eggs put into the aquarium, but she'll busy herself with those smaller eggs. She doesn't like that at all. But there's some other fish in the aquarium that will come along, and there's a total of 5 clown loaches in this aquarium. They are anticipating that I'm going to be feeding them. My very oldest clown loach is still getting along pretty good. Seems that she or he has lost most of his vision, or her vision, over the years. It's like cataracts or something. She can't really compete that well with the sighted clown loaches. Right now there's 3 of them out. There's a 4th one. There's the 4th one right there. The 5th one has not come out yet. I don't know if she knows that I haven't really thrown in that much food yet, or whether she's sleeping. Well, there's one of my spotted Raphael catfish. That's also a very, very old fish. Actually, that head of that fish indicates the oldest fish that I have. It must be close to 30 years old now. I got it so many years ago. I was trading guppies over in Boise, Idaho, and that catfish caught my eye underneath a filter in the back of an aquarium, and I said, how much can I trade 10 or 15 of those guppies for that catfish? And there's one of the Petricola Syndontis that just swam out there, one of the adults. Anyway, it was a done deal. I traded guppies for a fish that's been alive for more than 30 years.